Alright, CB Killers, man, we back with another video. We coming to y'all with another late night video. This is my second late night video I've done. The last like 2 or 3 days, I know if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all can tell I've been putting a lot of work with the dogs and the kennels. I'm gonna go out there in a few minutes and let y'all see a little bit of how I'm working on the kennel. I think it looks a lot better. It looks a lot fuller, it looks a lot cleaner. The dogs are liking it a lot more because it's a little bit more comfortable on their feet. Not enough space, but I did order the bigger kennels. I think they're maybe twice the size of their cages. And I ordered some beds, so I'm waiting on all that to come in. I ordered it a couple days ago, so I'm waiting on that to come in. I know you guys are gonna be surprised to hear this coming from me, the owner of CB Kennels. We are officially going to a raw diet. We're officially starting a raw diet with beef. Come on to the fridge, let me show you. Just a little bit of what I bought. I bought like 2 boxes. They come with 6 sleeves in the box. So we're officially, and I bought a whole bunch of leg quarters. So we're officially doing the raw diet, man. The reason I'm switching over to, I know I said I would never do the raw diet. I know I said I didn't like the raw diet, but the reason we're switching over to the raw diet, man, is because the way the kennels are set up and the way they're built. In my honest opinion, it'll be a lot cleaner because it's better on the dogs. It's supposed to put more weight on the dogs. It's supposed to make them look a lot healthier and fuller. And the big main reason why I'm switching over is because it's supposed to, their feces is supposed to make them shit less. It's supposed to make them, it's supposed to make the food, the diet stick to them more instead of the kibble. So I'm gonna definitely try it out. I spun a good little grip on the beef. And I spun some on some leg quarters. What I'll end up probably doing, man, to be real with you, I probably won't mix the leg quarters with the beef. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do beef 4 days out of the week and leg quarters, maybe 3 days out of the week, or I might do, leg quarters 3 days out of the week, but I'm probably not gonna mix it. But they still are gonna get this and their vitamin. If y'all follow me on Instagram also, I tried the leg quarters. Some of the dogs, they dug into it, they liked it. Some of the dogs didn't. But we all know, it's their first time really just getting leg quarters by themselves without being mixing their kibble, as y'all can see on my last raw diet video. But I'm officially going over to the raw diet, man. No more kibbles. All the kibble, I threw it away. I spent hundreds of dollars on a couple bags of dog food, Diamond. I'm getting out of the kibble. No more kibble in my kennel. Going raw diet, man. I just want to see what it's going to do for my dogs and what it's going to do for my kennel. It's a lot more expensive, but at the same time, man, my dogs bless me, so why shouldn't I bless them and take care of them? But let me go ahead and let y'all see how I'm finna set up my baggies. So I'm going to end up I'm going to make individual baggies for each dog throughout the week. I'm not going to make the video too long, but I'm just give y'all a rough idea of how I'm going to do it. Actually, before we start this video, let me go ahead and show y'all the dogs. Let y'all see the new kennel setup. Y'all can see, me and my boy, we just watching TV and shit. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of videos working on. But come on, let y'all see the new kennel setup. So as y'all can see, we got rid of the bottom of the cages. Everybody got their own black mat. Okay, so I just cleaned everybody. I cleaned everybody up just a few minutes ago. As y'all can see, their mats are a little bit wet, but that's what I got the red lights for. The heat lamps are supposed to clean their mats up and get them dry a lot quicker. And it also is cold in Florida right now, so it's also, warming them up out here. So as y'all can see, y'all come over here. I got y'all can see, y'all come on this side. I got on this side. I got well, I'm not completely finished, like I told y'all, man. I'm gonna end up putting, I'm gonna probably end up getting me maybe 3 or 4 more mats. I'm gonna put a few over here. This gonna be like my little puppy thing. So when I get like my 4-week-old, my month-old puppies, my 4-month-old puppies, no juice. Back in there. No juice, no. When I get like my 4-month-old puppies, they're gonna go in there. But like I said, man, I got the lights, so the lights keep it warm water. I sweep the water off them, but you know, I don't want them to be sitting there wet, so I just went ahead and put the lights on them. The lights get really hot. But I got the lights angled at a certain way so that it's not directly hitting on them. Well, besides her, but she liked the warmness, man. She liked it. Juice gauge, I know, come on over here so I can show y'all. I know somebody will mention this out. Why is Juice not having light? But if y'all zoom in, you can see Juice cage is not wet. As y'all can see, his kennel is not wet at all. And the reason why Juice kennel is not wet is because Juice, surprisingly, Juice is fully potty trained. Juice don't use the bathroom in his kennels, man. Like, Juice, I don't know what's up with him. He's a great dog. He don't use the bathroom in his kennel. He don't pee in it. He don't boo in it. And it's been like this for maybe, I want to say 3-4 days now. And Juice hold his urine and his feces till the next morning until I'm about to take him out and go to the bathroom. But Juice he don't use the bathroom in his kennel. The other dogs, they still getting used to it, which I'm pretty sure it'll take them a few weeks. But like I told you guys, that's why we're doing the raw diet, because the raw diet is gonna make them shit less. And it's gonna put a lot more weight on my dogs. But let's go back inside so I can finish showing y'all the raw diet. But I definitely like new setup on the kennel. Everything looks good. It looks a lot cleaner, a lot neater, a lot better on the dogs, man. Overall, man, I'm very satisfied with it. I wasn't gonna do it, but it's a lot easier for me when I gotta clean them. All I do is move them out the way, skeet them down, bleach them down. As y'all can see, I got on the product here. All my bleach, dish detergent, you know, everything right here. It just skeet it down, clean it up, and put them all back, dry them up, get on the out of here. So it's a lot easier for me. But let's go on this side, man, so we can finish this damn video about this raw diet. So, what I'm pretty much gonna do, man, is I'm just gonna simple, just take a certain amount that I'm gonna feed each dog and put it in the bag. So when you do this, man, you definitely want to make sure. Me personally, I would make sure it's not completely thawed out. But I would also make sure it's not completely frozen, because you got to be able to, you know, mix it up. But I just want to portion it out so that all the dogs are getting a good amount of kibble, you know, a good amount of it. Portion it out. I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough pretty much for each dog. To get a good amount of food. I don't want to overdo it. I just want them to get the right amount they need to keep them running through the day and keep them healthy. Because as y'all know, this is not kibble, so this is gonna stick to them a lot easier. It's gonna stick to them a lot easier, so you don't have to really feed them as much as you feed them kibble. Like on kibble, you want to get them a full bowl, but this right here, you don't have to get them a full bowl. You just want to make sure they got a good amount, so they're able to, you know, eat good and be full for the day. So I'm gonna get everything bagged up that you guys see. I was gonna chop the leg quarters up and put a few leg quarters in there, man, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the leg quarters. Not really too for sure on it. The leg quarters are still frozen. And it's crazy because I took them out and put them in the fridge, so I don't know why they're still frozen. But it's all good, man. I know y'all probably watching this video like, man, he a hypocrite, man. He say he don't like the raw diet. He say he'll never do the raw diet. But, you know, man, shit change. You feel me? Like, things happen, situations happen, and make you, end up wanting to change your mind, And I just decided, forget it. I'm going to go raw diet. That's just what I decided I want to end up doing, It's just me personally, Something that I decided I think will be good for my kennel. Especially with the way my kennel's set up, it'll be a lot more helpful. It'll be a lot more helpful with cleaning up and stuff, man. It'd be a lot healthier on my dogs. A lot of protein, a lot of, it's cutting out all the corn, all the bad shit that dogs really don't need, in their lifespan. So, if you got any questions about anything, or if you feeling, if y'all know I'm always open for comments. I'm always open for comments. So if y'all, got something you want to say or got any questions about anything, just comment, man, or DM me. I can definitely, answer your questions. Oh, real quick, I want to speak on something really quick. Real quick, nothing too major. Y'all know we going into 2021 with positive vibes. But a few days ago, I actually had, I guess, one of my supporters or whatever you want to call him, I don't know what he is. He actually contacted me and he asked me a question. And y'all know me, I'm not a hypocrite. I tell you, if you have any questions, hit me up in my DMs. I got you, I'm gonna answer your question. So the situation happened was, the guy asked me a lot of questions, man. I want to say literally, man, the guy asked me, man, if I really think about it on top, man, the guy asked me like, no lie, the guy asked me like 20 questions, 20 different questions. Okay, so me, I'm like, all right, cool, I answer the questions. Then it got to a point where every day he was DMing me, asking me more and more questions. So then I got to a point where I was like, hey man, listen, I'm gonna help you. I'm willing to help you, but man, listen, now you want me to just tell you everything, like literally everything. And how is that making you appreciate your kennel or appreciate your dogs if I'm telling you everything about everything? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta learn as you're going and learn as you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't want everything given to you. I can help you out and give you a little bit, but I can't give you every single detail, man. You got some things you just got to figure out on your own, man. You got to figure out on your own sometimes, man. You know what? I just thought about something, y'all. I'm doing this backwards. I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing it backwards. Because I'm gonna actually go ahead and I got something for y'all. I'm gonna actually go ahead and feed the dogs while I'm at it. Because I haven't fed the I fed dogs earlier. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed them again and see how they do with the beef. See how they like it. I actually should take out another sleeve. That way, there's enough for everybody. Because from the looks of it, I don't think it's gonna be enough. We'll make it work. Y'all know how we do. We'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work. But, like I said, man, nothing major, man. I just had to, tell them, a little bit of how I feel, man. Because it's crazy because people take advantage of me, man. Like, I tell you, DM me, man. But some people, man, they just take advantage of it, man. They feel like, oh, he gonna tell me everything. Like, man, come on. Like, I don't have no problem helping you. But don't take advantage, man. Like, first off, you asking me about a dog that you bought from someone else. Then you asking me a million questions about this dog that you bought from someone else. First off, how can I answer your question about another dog that I have nothing to do with, that I don't even know, have never even seen? Second off, the same thing you're asking me, why couldn't you ask the breeder that you bought it from? Why are you coming to me? And again, man, my dogs are gonna get sold, my puppies are gonna get sold because of who I am. So with that being said, man, I'm not upset because, oh, you didn't spend money with me or you didn't buy a dog from me, man. At the end of the day, man, anybody that DM me and that's watching this, they'll tell you. I'm the type of person, I give you my advice honestly, man. Like, I wouldn't care if you ever buy a dog from me, you feel me? But don't take advantage and ask me 20 questions and then get mad because I won't answer 20 more questions. Bro, come on, man. Figure it out on your own, man. Appreciate what you're doing and appreciate your work by actually putting in the work. Nobody ever, see the thing people fail to realize, man, I'm helping y'all because I'm actually giving y'all the game and telling y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? Most breeders out here, most big breeders, man, like myself, they will not even respond to your DM if you're not talking about sprinting bread with their camp and with their program. So with that being said, if you ask me 2 questions and I answer it, you should be appreciated and satisfied because, like I said, other breeders, man, if you're not spending bread with their camp, man, they won't even answer your DMs. They'll look at it. If you ain't talking about spending bread with them, on to the next. But that's not me, you feel me? Because I want to see everybody eat. So again, man, for that guy who got upset, man, I apologize. I couldn't, make you happy. I apologize that we couldn't come to a compromise, man. But, I guess he just obviously, wasn't appreciative, man. But I'm not cool with that, man, because I still got 14,300 and other subscribers that really appreciate what I'm doing. And they appreciate the advice that I give them and the help that I give them. So I love y'all. But let's go ahead and all right, y'all. So man, I'm about to go ahead and go out there and feed the dogs, man. Like I completely changed my whole routine. I completely changed my whole dog routine. I know y'all see I used to feed them in the morning time, but I'm completely switching up, man, because I'm spending a lot. I was already spending a lot of time with the dogs, man, but now I'm spending a lot more time with them and stuff like that. So what I'm doing is at nighttime, I'm feeding them at nighttime. That way, in the morning, all I gotta do is get them up, clean them, and that's it. But we're finna go out there and go ahead and feed them. Y'all go ahead and follow me. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? How's the light doing? You bring light in here? Go ahead and get my ring light there, because y'all know it's nighttime. So the light is pretty bad out here. So I need the ring light. I'm trying to find my charger to my other light, but I don't know where it's at. Right here you go. So I can plug it down on two. So y'all got a lot of lighting, and y'all can see what's going on. So we working over here, man. See the kills working. We got a lot going on. A lot transpiring, man. This is what happened, man. When you breed dogs, man, your dog breeder, man, you don't get no sleep. This is 24 hours a day, man. I'm doing this for the love of my dogs, man. It's 24 hours a day. Ain't no sleep. Ain't no sleep, man. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and I had to go to the store, man, to buy some new bowls today, man, because I didn't have enough bowls, man, for all my dogs. Because I want everybody to have their own individual 2 bowls. So I had to run to the store, some bowls, water, clean. Yes, sir. I know a lot of y'all finna be like, bro, you just did some pointless shit. I know y'all finna say that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, you damn right. You ever tell you why I said that? Because I wasn't thinking, I forgot I had to feed dogs again. But y'all right, bro, I did some pointless ass shit by taking it out of the big bag and putting it in the small bag. That shit was pointless. But y'all know I don't give a damn? Because I got money and I can buy more Ziploc bags. But that was pointless and dumb as shit. But it's all good, because I don't give a damn. Because I'm still him. Frenchie, most important thing of the day, the vitamin way. I'm gonna just, what I'm gonna do, come a little closer so you can see that right light on this shit real quick. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is, what I'll do is I'll just take the vitamin and just stick the vitamin inside of it. And like I told y'all, man, the vitamin, you need the vitamin, man. The vitamin helps everything, man. The vitamin has everything that, you need. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. This is my first time. I gave him leg quarters yesterday. It's my first time actually giving him the beat. So we'll go ahead and see how they get into it. They're gonna probably be kind of skeptic at first because, you know, like I said, it's their first time eating, you know, the beef. But I'm pretty sure what Juice get into it already. As you see, and see. Betty, I don't know. Juice get into it. Juice not playing. Juice not playing. Juice get into that thing. Juice not playing. All right, son. My son ain't playing. We get in that thing. Okay. Let's do this. Energy got hers. Yeah, yep. Sophie. We got another winner chicken dinner. Look at it. Winner chicken dinner. All right, so what I'm going to do here, because they're in the same page, I'm going to go ahead and hey, get off my foot. So I'll go ahead and put her there. Oh, Nova. Riri. Riri, come on, Riri. Come on, Riri, come on. You don't like Riri? Oh, come on. Come on, Riri, look. Riri said, man, I always had kibble, man. I don't like this. Juice done? Just finish all food? Damn, Juice. You wasn't playing. No, Riri? Oh, Riri not feeling it. Obviously, Betty not feeling it. It's okay. Wow, everybody else finished it. So this obviously was a success. Everybody, look, boom. Check, go run through them real quick, bro. Run through them. Everybody cleaned already. Clean. Everything clean. Look, clean. Betty the only one, man. I think Betty full, man. I gave Betty 2 leg quarters. Y'all know she kind of on the thick side. That girl thick. She a BBW. So, you know. But, Juice already, I don't know what's going on with her. She not feeling it. What I'm gonna do though, is I'm gonna just put her in the cage with Betty. And I'll put the rest of this food back in the tea. I don't know, but I'll put her in the cage with her. And what I'll do with this is I'll take, you okay, baby? You like it? It was good? It was good, baby? It was good? Cool, y'all get that fast, man. But, like I said, man, that's the end of this video. Frenchie knocking it out now. They loved it, obviously, as we see. So I'll definitely be calling my boy to put another order in there. I got 2 boxes. So obviously that means I'm gonna need to get, I probably end up going in tomorrow, man, and probably buy like 4 or 5 more boxes, man, because as we see, man, they just ran through this, man. So, but like I said, you don't want to feed them too much. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no point in feeding them. Oh, Betty wants something. Huh, Betty? The Frenchie want everything. But like I said, man, I'm going to go ahead and put another order tomorrow to go get maybe 3 or 4 more boxes because obviously they like it. They ran through it, so I'm going to go ahead and thaw some more out for in the morning. I will be going to him tomorrow to get a few more boxes. And I'm going to just go ahead and buy me a bigger deep freezer and just fill it up, obviously, because they obviously like it. They're running through it. Juice actually looking for more. So if you have any questions, man, go ahead and drop a DM. If you have any questions, and what I mean by questions, listen, please, y'all listen. CV Killers, please, baby, y'all listen. If you have any questions, what I mean by that is questions that you already thought about, already tried to find equation, already tried to figure out, already tried to handle it, and you just can't come up with an answer. then you DM me if it's a serious question. I'm not finna answer 10 questions, 20 questions, 30 questions. No. Maybe 2, 3 at the most. That's about it, man. Don't take advantage, man. You feel me? I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good night. We out.